Welcome back. You're still watching NBS Konnect, and now we're going to be talking about the Internet of Things. What is the Internet of Things, you may be asking yourself? Damsey, please break it down for us.
Okay, briefly or in summary, the Internet of Things is the interconnection of devices on the internet. Let me differentiate this from online culture.
Yeah.
There's interconnection of accounts on the internet, which is very different from the Internet of Things. We're talking social media, we're talking about Twitter, Facebook, and whatever it is. That's when we're talking about connectivity on the internet. The Internet of Things is where I get your smartphone, my Wi-Fi, my computer, my microwave, my washing machine, which you can gift me if you wanted to on my birthday, and any other device out there like cars to the internet. So that's basically the Internet of Things. Now there's a lot that comes in there or that can play within that space, whereby we're going to talk about, for example, say in 2020, over 100 billion devices will be connected on the internet. Imagine the population that we have currently running. You get it? You have scenarios whereby business owners, corporate companies, NBS itself is using a lot of technology to survey viewers' intent, to survey how shows are performing on the internet, how are people responding to this new product that we're pushing out there. If you're a beverage company, if you're Shell, if you're a Total, or if you're any other company out there, people are using internet data to gauge whether people are going to consume this fuel more or going to consume this lubricant more, or people are going to use this data or scratch card and whatever it is, you get it?
But you're speaking mainly about like businesses and but then what about like personally, like at your homes and at, you know, in your personal space? Where does the Internet of Things apply?
Let me give you scenarios of devices they call smart home hubs. You get it? You have this one device that's going to be the link between your TV, your fridge, your decoder, your lights, or your window blinders and etc. That interconnectivity that is happening within your home itself is a big spanner that I can throw in the works that is happening at the moment. You get it? You also have scenarios whereby this is going to affect your family in the sense that you're not going to be able to talk to each other anymore. You're not going to want to stand up and go and switch off the light. You're not going to want to say, "Mom, come and tuck me in," or switch off this light and etc. You
basically
simply have to click.
It's promoting laziness in one way or the other.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Or it could speed up work. Because you're getting more time to rest, you're easily going to wake up in the morning and do other things.
But the question is, who benefits more in this case? The companies seem to me like they are winning more other than the consumers.
Okay, there are apps for the consumer themselves, and then there are laws for the consumer. Let me give you a scenario. With much faster internet and much more convenient banking, for example, there's that ATM story. I don't know if you can give us that brief history again of the ATMs, whereby they were initially the big hit thing back in the day where people could go and check their check balance using an ATM. Then it became a transaction hub, you get it? That helped the consumer. But it had a bigger benefit for the bank itself, because now they know they have much more control over the person's money. So back to that question, it's going to allow people to conveniently transact. It's going to allow people to conveniently use their car, their lights and everything else for their convenience. But to the brand, I get a lot more data on your daily habits.
Okay, what I'm hearing is, yes, the world is moving in a more technological direction. Is that a word?
Terminator.
The world is more technology based, and we rely so much on, you know, the internet and technology. The question comes in, do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing? Because in my mind, I feel like it's great. We are moving forward. Like you said, you have more time to rest and things are getting done faster. But don't you feel like we're too dependent on these things right now?
I think you have no choice anymore. You get it? I can't do without my laptop, but I could do without my phone. That's a lie.
It's a lie.
I could not do without my phone, but I could do without my laptop. Because you see, there's a same service delivery across the equipment. But at the same time, I'll need a smartwatch to check my heart rate, or you'll need this technology in a hospital to ensure that a kid's nursery is functioning very well. There are so many in-betweens there that you can't separate this technology or that's Internet of Things from our daily service provision. Remember back in the day, the Industrial Revolution, how things got crazy because of certain policies that were passed. It could happen in the Internet of Things or in nowadays, or it could not happen. Look at automated factories where cars are built and etc. It's much faster, but it has affected the person who used to work there.
So it's somewhat of a necessary evil. It has to be there, but it may not necessarily be that great. I've dropped it for you. All right, that explains that about the Internet of Things. So hopefully the world will continue to find a way to live and, you know, benefit from having this technology and it benefiting us and our lifestyles.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's been it for another episode of NBS Konnect. Sabrizi and Dijan. And remember, you can follow us on all social media platforms. My Twitter is SA_Breezy.
Mine is @Deejan, DEEJAHN. And you can stream any content on NBS TV via the NBS mobile app on the Google Play Store or the iPhone Store. Or you can stream live via our website at nbs.fresh/live. Don't go anywhere, don't switch off your station. Pandora is coming up next. You also have live at 9, which is coming up at exactly 9. Don't go anywhere. See you guys next time.